Hey guys, welcome to the Joe Jaguar Show another time. Your best friend in astronomy. Well, I hope so at least. Anyway, I want to show you the scope today. It's a Meade Lightbridge 10-inch. Now, in 2020, in November, I think I placed an order for the 12-inch because that's what I really wanted, was the 12-inch Lightbridge. And that's when Meade was having problems, and then everybody knows what happened. So still, it is, I mean, we're getting pretty close in another 3 or 4 months. Well, depending when this video comes out, but getting close to 2 years that I've ordered it and not come back. I just got my money back, well, a while ago from the dealer, because they have no idea when it's going to come back, and if it's going to come back. It depends on what Orion wants to do with the Dobsonians, if they want to keep the Lightbridge or they want to keep their version of the Orion Dobs, and then they have the Skyline Dobs, which are the slightly more expensive ones. Anyway, time will tell. Anyway, I got this guy to bring up north on dark skies. Now, the reason is because if you guys look, you'll see that we have a small car. It's a 2-seater sports car, no back seat. It does have a small trunk in the back, you know, I don't know, about 3 feet by 1.5 feet deep. And then the front is like a medium-ish trunk. So I needed something ultra portable. Now, Explorer Scientific has a 12-inch ultra portable, but it's pretty expensive. It's about 2,500 Canadian before tax. So that's like 3,000 bucks. I don't want to pay that much. So for now, since I can't get a Meade 12-inch Lightbridge, I got a 10 used, and so we're gonna see. I'm gonna show it to you guys right now, and then if I find it in the future, a 12-inch, maybe I could just trade a 12 for the 10. Somebody maybe that's it's a little too heavy and they want to downsize. Maybe I could just pay a couple $100 difference. But for now, let me show you what it is, and let's talk about it. Okay, so I'm 5'7". This is a Meade 10-inch Lightbridge. Now, in the 90s, I had the 16-inch sonotube version, if you guys remember that. Also, let me lower it so you can see the bass. Okay, and then fast forward, I don't remember, in the 2000s or something, I had the 16-inch version of this, which is the Lightbridge 16. And even then, it was still a little bit heavy, even though it's compact, you know, comes in 3 different, well, the base, the bottom, the top, and then the struts. It's still, the bottom was very heavy. Unless it's in a observatory, I still found it heavy, even in the zone 2 or gray skies. So I think the 12 is gonna be pretty much what I'm looking for if I can find it. I got the camera on low, so it is looking up at me because I want you to see the base. So this is what a Lightbridge is. The bottom part is about 15 inches, so that's pretty light. And then of course these poles, you can just, they collapse as you saw. And so if you guys wondering why I want something ultra portable, is because if you look at the channel, you'll see I gifted Angeles a car, and it's a small car. I cannot fit that much. So these poles can go in the behind the seat. I'm almost positive bottom and the top can go in that front trunk, but there's no way that I could fit this base. It's not gonna fit in my car. I know that for sure. So what I'm gonna try to do is lower this by probably 6 or 7 inches at least. And that way, the base is gonna be shorter by 6 or 7 inches, something like that. And then I'm gonna have to cut the base. So the base, the round part, is still too big as well. So I am going to try to just trim it kind of like this, all the way around all 4 sides. And if I do that, and shrink this guy to maybe where it says the Lightbridge, so it'll be cut there, will be the bottom. Then I think I can fit that in my car. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera back up to my height. So basically, if you guys ever thought of the Meade, or I'm not sure if you've ever considered it, it's a good Dobsonian. Again, Dobsonian just means you move it in this direction, and then you move it up and down in that direction. I got the focuser on the wrong format right now, but it's just, you just do that kind of thing. Now, even the 10-inch is only roughly about 4 foot, I don't know, 4'10", something like that. So it's not very tall. And then when you're looking on angles, type of thing, so you might need a chair, type of thing. That way when you're observing at the lower angles, type of thing like that. But it's an extra thing to carry. Normally I don't like chairs because an Astro chair is $300 to $400 Canadian. And then I got to carry an extra thing. I'm always looking for portability is key with me, tied with aperture. So maybe if you guys are looking for something and the flex tube is still, because the flex tube is, the bottom is probably about this high, up to here. So it only compresses, I think the last time I showed you guys a 10-inch flex tube, it only compresses 14 inches. So here, I think that's probably about 3 feet. It's compressing almost double. So if you're looking for something ultra, not ultralight, but more lightweight than like a flex system or more portable, this could be it. What's nice about the Meade version, it's coming with a dual speed focuser. A lot of focusers sometimes are coming with still a single speed. In this day and age, a double speed should be standard by now. It's coming with a good quality, all metal finder scope. Now, what's nice about this one, you can make it like, it'll have a dot, and you could have a bright, brighter, and brighter, or brightest here, 3 levels. And then you can change it to an X, and again, it could be bright, brighter, brighter. And then you could have a circle, bright, bright, brighter, and then it can go to green as well, all those different features. And then it has off and on. So it's a good quality finder scope, unlike those cheesy red dot finders that are just plastic. So this is a good one. The mirror has that has that dot in there, so you can collimate easy, and you know, that's it. So if you guys are looking for a Dobsonian, this could be it for you guys. If you have to take into consideration like a solid tube version and it's just too big, and the flex version is too big, this is probably your next best bet that's actually kind of cheap. Again, if you go Explore Scientific, that base is the ultralight versions, and it is, the 12-inch is probably that tall, but it's going to be 3,000 Canadian with tax. To me, that's just too much right now. I just don't want to pay that, since I already have a dozen scopes, and I'm just going to go 6 to 8 times, 10 times, maybe maximum 12 times a year to a dark site. I just want something kind of cheapish for now, and because I really want a 12. You know, type of thing. So that, if I find it, hopefully, cross my fingers. Anyway, guys, that's it for the Meade light bridge. This is a 10-inch. You saw me put it together. It's a good, I think, one of the best bang for the bucks. Even when, before COVID type of thing, the Meade light bridge was probably, I would say, one of the most cheapest Dobsons on the market. Even cheaper than like a solid tube. So if you want it and you're looking for something like that, you can, I think, find the 8 and the 10-inch versions. I'm not sure about the 12 and 16 now. Let's see what happens. Anyway, Joe Jaguar out. Like, comment, and subscribe. For you guys that are on the forums and someone's asked a question that I have a video for, share the link with them. If you guys know anybody interested in astronomy or just coming into the hobby, send them my link. I have over 150 videos or 151 videos as of today. It's probably going to get bigger as time goes on. Why not you? Why not me?